Hello everybody, my name is Sophie and welcome to my book nook. Today is July 1st. It's a new month. That means new books to read. The past 2 months I've only read about 6 books a month. So you'd think I'd be smart and only plan on reading like 6 books this month. Nope. We're gonna aim higher. A lot higher. July is a pretty busy month for me, but it's also kind of a slow month. I'm gonna be on vacation the first week. Later in the month, I'm having my kidney stone removed, so I'm gonna be at work for like a week. I'm gonna be busy, and yet I'm gonna have a lot of free time, which is hopefully going to be good for all books I'm planning on reading. So this is my July TBR, along with my Reading Rush TBR. The Reading Rush, formerly known as Booktubeathon, is taking place from July 22nd to July 29th. All of my friends are doing it, so I'm doing it too. There are 7 different challenges, plus 1 bonus challenge for the books to read. Apparently there's going to be challenges for videos to make. It's going to be cool. I'm excited. Alright, so theoretically, in July, I'm going to read 13 books. 7 of those will be read during the Reading Rush. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. We're gonna give it our all. Give it my all. So, let's start with the Reading Rush TBR. The challenges for the Reading Rush are: read a book with a purple cover, read a book in the same place for the entire time, read an author's first book, read a book that you meant to read last year, read a book with a non-human main character, read a book that has 5 or more words in the title, read and watch a book-to-movie adaptation, and bonus, read 7 books. So, we're doubling up a bit on the challenges. Alright, so, for reading a book with purple on the cover, and for reading an author's first book, I'm going to read Slay by Brittany Morris. This is an ARC. I'm so excited to read it. I got to meet Brittany at BookCon. See how beautiful this is? It sounds so cool. It's about Kira Johnson, an honor student. She plays on this secret online role-playing card game called Slay. It just sounds really cool. I only know what's on the back of the book, and I know it's gonna be awesome, and I can't wait to read it. I'm gonna read this. Definitely going to read this during the Reading Rush. Probably the first one I read. I'm just so excited to read it. So yeah. Then, for read a book in the same place the entire time, and for reading a book with a non-human main character, I am going back to my childhood and reading Geronimo Stilton. Specifically, The Hunt for the Colosseum Ghost. I loved Geronimo Stilton when I was little. I read all of the books because they're all mysteries. Well, not all of the books, but like as many of the books as I could, because they're mysteries and I love mysteries and they're so cute, and it's got like 200 pages in it, but it's like, it's easy to read. And I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read it all in one spot, and it's got Geronimo Stilton. He's a mouse. He's not a human. He's a human-like mouse, but he's still a mouse. For a book that has more than 5 words in the title, I'm going to read An Elephant in the Garden by Michael Morpurgo, I think. This book, I believe, takes place, I think, during one of the World Wars, or not. I'm not sure. The bombing of Dresden looms ahead, and Lizzie's mother, a zookeeper, persuades the zoo director to allow Marlene, a young elephant that has bonded with Lizzie and her brother Carl, to be kept safe in their garden. It sounds cool. I'm looking forward to it. Plus, it's relatively short. It's got a very nice cover. It's been on my TBR for a while, so we're gonna do it. For a book that I meant to read last year, as well as the read a book and then watch the movie adaptation, I'm going to read Everything by Nicola Yoon. I wanted to read this book when the movie came out. I haven't actually seen the movie yet, or read the book. At BookCon, I went to a panel specifically to see Owen Colfer, and Nicola Yoon was there too, talking about both of her books that were turned into movies and that whole experience. So yeah, I'm gonna read this. I'm looking forward to it. This will be the first book I read by Nicola Yoon. It's about this girl who has this disease. She can't leave her house. She can't really do anything fun. And then, a boy moves in next door. So yeah. So those cover the 7 challenges. The bonus challenge is to read 7 books. So that's 4 books. I have to read 3 more, theoretically. So I have graphic novel Adrenaline by Tyler Chin Tanner from A Wave Blue World Publishing. This book that I got for spinning a wheel at BookCon called A Teen's Guide to Getting Stuff Done. I am a teen. I like to get stuff done. Sounds useful. And another book that I got for free at BookCon, Rediscovering Christianity, A Faith for the 21st Century. This is by Dr. Richard Cheatham? Probably. I think that's how it's pronounced. Again, these are all small books, so I should be able to, hopefully get them all done. So that's 7 books. That's the 7 books I'm planning to read during the reading rush. Also, I will link the reading rush down below and also my profile down below. Friend me on there if you are doing it too. I don't know why I'm talking like this. Yeah, so that is just 1 week in July. There's like 4 weeks in July, I think. So what else am I going to read, you ask? Let me show you. First off, I got the next 2 books in the Left Behind series. We have Desecration and The Remnant. As I've told you guys before, I sound like Australian or something. As I told you guys before, the Left Behind series, it's about what happens after the rapture of the church from the earth and the bad times that come after that, which lead into good times, but we're still in the bad times in these books. So, yeah. Definitely gonna read this one. Want to read this one too. I'm getting so close to the end of the series. I think it's got like this and 2 or 3 others, so I'm so close. I'm almost there. I've been reading them for so long. We're so close. Oh, by the way, these are by Tim LaHaye and Jerry B. Jenkins, in case I forgot to tell you that. Then we have The Second Life of Mr. Hunt, Book 1, Resurrection by Garrett S. Overeem. I got this book from my local Comic-Con, met the author there. I'm looking forward to reading it. It sounds really cool. It's to be like sci-fi, fantasy, a little bit of everything, set in the future. I like it. I'm looking forward to it. Then, this is going to be the first book I'm going to read in July. I am so excited. It is The Hive by Barry Lyga and Morgan Baden. I love Barry Lyga so much. He's one of my favorite authors, and I got to meet him at BookCon. I got to meet Morgan Baden too. They both signed this. I'm so excited to read this arc. And I mean, I have like 6. I have 6 of Barry Lyga's other books, so I'm sure I'm going to love this. And I can't wait. And lastly, last book I'm planning on reading, well, I'm probably going to read this. It's one of the first books, but it's the last one on this list of this TBR list that I'm going to be reading in July is You Asked for Perfect by Laura Silverman. I won this book from Laura. Gotta love Twitter giveaways. It is about Ariel Stone. He's about to graduate high school, but as books usually do, things aren't gonna go as planned. It's like a Jewish book. Like, I don't know. Why didn't I just read the back of it? Senior Ariel Stone has spent his life cultivating the perfect college resume. First chair violinist, dedicated volunteer, active synagogue congregant, and expected valedictorian. He barely has time to think about a social life, let alone a relationship, until a failed calculus quiz puts his future on the line, forcing Ariel to enlist his classmate Amir as a tutor. Full of empathy, honesty, and heart, You Asked for Perfect is a story for anyone who has ever questioned the price of perfection. I am looking forward to reading this one. sounds really good. I've heard from the people that it's really good, and I can't wait. And there's so many good books that I'm going to be reading in July. Oh, there's another one on the list. Forgot. If by some miracle I still have more time on my hands to read more, I will read The Problem with Forever by Jennifer L. Armentrout. I've been wanting to read that one for a while too. It's a really nice cover. I forgot to get it from my library though, so I'll put a picture here. So yeah, that's my plan. There's a lot of books. I'm gonna try my best. I am going to try my best. We'll see how it goes. If you've read any of these books, comment below what you thought. If you haven't read any of these books, still comment below. I like talking to you guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like listening to me talk about books, please subscribe to my channel. And I think that is it, so I will see you guys really soon. Bye!